Welcome to the Iris Pod, taking our podcast live at the Call and Contact Center Expo. And for our last best for last podcast,
not least,
of the Expo, we've got John Devlin and David Gilfillan from Ascensos, who we've been very happy to actually have as a big part of our stand this year, because two of your agents have been taking live customer calls from our stand.
Yep.
So that's been very exciting. Thank you for helping us make that a reality.
No, you're welcome. Thanks for hosting us.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. I also want to congratulate you for the award that you won last night.
3 awards.
3 awards.
Yeah, 3 awards.
Can you tell us about which ones?
We won 2 golds. We won a gold for best BPO partnership with our partners at KFC. We won a gold for best customer service team with Monsoon Accessorize, which are a couple of these guys here as well today.
Oh, that's brilliant.
They work on that project, and we won a bronze with DFS for best customer transformation program. So delighted with the 3 awards, especially with our clients being present with us.
That's wonderful. What's a customer transformation program?
Ask David.
So a customer transformation program is really looking at technology, digital transformation, taking them from the as-is state to the to-be state. And, it's a wide range of things, automation, web chat, new channels, new ways of speeding up and improving their processes. So
you guys are clearly at the forefront of what it means to offer good customer service and help call centers do their jobs better.
I'd like to think so, yeah. We feel as if we are at that kind of bleeding edge of what we do in the BPO industry and how we bring technology into play to make a real difference for our clients and their customers.
And you're also the first BPO in Europe to adopt Iris Clarity. What has that process been like? And thank you for choosing us.
I think it's been a really fast process, and it's been fast because immediately on understanding what the product could do and the capabilities that it had, we were straight advocates of it. We recognised it as being a no-brainer for us in our industry, especially given the time that we're at this moment in time, with people working from home, still people working from the sites as well, but we've also got a number of different geographies as well. So we felt it was a great time to actually implement this type of software.
And I would add to that, we get a lot of technology applications proposed to us, presented to us, David in particular, but I do too, and a lot of them are quite difficult to understand, the real value in them, how they can make a real difference to the life of our colleagues, our advisors, and also to customers. I think Iris Clarity, it's very easy to see where the value is, very easy to see, the benefit to our teams and to our customers, so it's a relatively easy decision for us to make. The benefits were very tangible.
Yeah. No, that's great to hear. A lot of the time when we speak to potential customers and we bring up the issue of background noise, some of them have identified it already, but many of them don't actually think about it. It's almost like a given in the industry, and you think you can't solve it, but then...
Well, I think in our industry it's typically been solved or attempted to be solved through hardware, through headsets, and to some extent it's worked, maybe not fully, but there has been some success through hardware applications, but this is a little bit different in the fact it's a software application, so you're approaching it from a different angle.
Absolutely. I mean, we like to think that we work in tandem with these hardware solutions, because noise canceling headphones cancel the noise around you for you, but Iris Clarity cancels the noise around you for others and others for you. So.
Exactly. I mean, most solutions actually only deal with the advisor and the noise cancellation at the advisor end. What we see with this one is that it actually is the customer that benefits as well as the advisor. So you've got clarity is named for a good reason. You get clarity throughout the interaction, which is perfect.
And the best feedback we've had is from our advisors who use the product, just how easier it is to reach successful customer outcomes very, very quickly, without repetition, without having to apologise for background noise, without having to add to the frustration levels both for them and for the customer, by being able to resolve the customer's transaction as quickly and as efficiently as possible.
Yeah, and we've heard a lot even at this conference about how advisor health and well-being is so important, and we really want to prioritize that. And I know for us it's been amazing to get to speak to these advisors and see what it's like for them.
I think it's the first time, I think I'm right in this, first time any business, any BPO outsourcing business has actually had advisors delivering live voice interactions from an event of this nature because of typically the background noise that would exist. So for our two guys here today taking live calls from customers, not just mock calls but live calls, I think that is a first, and I think it speaks volumes for what is capable.
And also kudos to you because they're absolutely delightful. Like we've spoken to them, and I know that we're all customers.
Well, we didn't
right?
handpick them, honestly.
Of course,
all our guys are like that.
I'm sure they are, and a reflection of you and the business you're running. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, they've. I know, we're all customers, right? You obviously run a call center, but we also call for issues that we have, and it makes a huge difference to speak to friendly people who are obviously enjoying what they do and enjoy helping people.
Yeah. And we've been saying we had this kind of strap line that I've handed across to some of your team: more poise, less noise. You know that.
Oh, I like that. We might borrow that tagline. That's really nice.
Yeah.
That's great. And so, what's next for you guys after this expo? What's in the cards?
Yeah, well, we're still pushing the boundaries in terms of how we take Ascensos into being a proper global business. So at the moment we are growing very quickly in South Africa, and we're implementing Clarity into our South African operations as well. And then looking ahead into next year, we're very keen on developing our solutions, you know, both in terms of technology and global footprint, to ensure we've got proper coverage in all regions, all territories around the world. You know, so watch this space, but there'll probably a big announcement sometime next year about where we go next.
All right, well, we really look forward to being on that journey with you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of it and for, again, organizing the agents to join us here today.
No, thank you, and again,
problem.
thanks for hosting us.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Honestly, a delightful partnership from start to finish. Thank you so much.
Fantastic, thanks.